Hi boys and girls, and welcome to today's version of calendar. And it is getting close to winter time, and I've got my coat on even though I'm inside our school. Let's get started on today's calendar. Yesterday was Sunday, and that means it was a weekend and a day where you didn't have to do any schoolwork. Well, what's the day of the week after Sunday? The second one. Sunday, Monday. Today is Monday. And some of you are experts on your numbers. What is after 13? 13. Did you say 14, a 1 and a 4? This is 14. All right. Let's say it together because we don't have very many times to say it in 2020. Today is Monday, December 14th, 2020, or 2020, and not many more days left in December, which means it's going to be a new year and a new month of January. All right, boys and girls, well, we have 14 days in December, but we're not going to count by ones. We are going to learn, well, you have been learning how to do this. Let me pull my chair up because this is tricky stuff. You have been learning, I hope, how to count by tens, maybe even by fives. Thumbs up if you know how to count by tens to 100. Double thumbs up if you know how to count by fives to 100. This is tough stuff. This is like first grade work. Are you ready? Let's count by tens. And if you're not sure how to, just listen and then you'll slowly learn and your brain will slowly grow. All right, ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's do that again because there's only 10 numbers that you say. Only 10. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now, why was I holding up all my fingers? How many fingers do we have on our hands? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's a lot quicker to count by tens than it is by ones, because if we counted to 100 by ones, we'd be out of breath. But 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That was super duper quick. And guess what? I don't even have to take a belly breath because I'm not even tired. Let's count by fives. Now, how many fingers am I going to be holding up for counting by fives? We're going to be holding up one hand because there's 5 fingers on each hand. So, are you ready? This is hard. This is a little bit harder. Are you sure? All right. Get ready. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh my goodness. That was tricky because we had to say 20 numbers to get all the way to 100. 5. Then 10, 15, then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. All right. Let's say it one more time together. Don't forget your belly breath. Let's say it together and make sure you're showing us 5 fingers because you're counting by fives. This is 5. We don't even have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just know it because our brains are so big. All right. Now, when you say you're counting by fives, you're like singing. It's kind of like a little song in a little bit of rhythm. So let's get into a rhythm. Are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Take a belly breath because that was a lot and it was super duper quick. All right. Today's only Monday, so we're going to keep learning that throughout the week. And you know what? Maybe Miss Morrissey will even teach you because she is a great teacher and her brain is huge. You can't even see how big it is. All right, I'm going to push my chair back in so I don't trip over it. You don't want anybody else to trip over it. We have a little bit of time left. Let's look at our coins. Thumbs up if you have money at your house. Double thumbs up if you know what each coin is that's in your piggy bank. All right, let's see which ones we have here. Ooh, this one's worth 10 cents. It's small. It's small in your piggy bank. Do you know what this one is? It's a dime. This is a dime because it has FDR on it. That's who that is. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR. I'm going to put that one there. You can't see it because it's on the table. This one's a little bit bigger than the dime, but it's not worth more. Do you know what this one is? It's nifty. A nickel, and it's worth 5 cents, like counting by fives. Nifty nickel. You know what? Did we say how much this is worth? This is a dime, and it's worth 10. 10, just like counting by tens. A dime, 10 cents. A nickel, 5 cents. Oh, wow. You can count how much you can count how much money all your nickels and dimes are worth if you can count by fives and tens. This one is made of copper and zinc. Oh, I dropped the dime. Don't worry. You don't want dirty money. You better pick it up. This is made of copper and zinc. It's a, what? Penny. And a penny, you know what? Some people don't like pennies because they're only worth 1 cent, but I'll pick it up. I like pennies. Abraham Lincoln is on the front, and on the back is his house in Washington, D.C., the Lincoln Memorial. Okay, well, 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents. So pennies, when you're counting pennies, you just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because they're worth 1. Nickels, when you're counting how much money, you say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because they're worth 5 cents. And if you're counting how much money you have in dimes, you count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Maybe you can count all your money and see how rich you are, because you might have a lot. All right. Well, we have some dimes here, more dimes, and another penny. Oh my goodness, Miss Morrissey has a lot of dimes. Oh, FDR's upside down. And another nickel. And, 10 cents, another dime. And, OMG, Miss Morrissey has more dimes. We're going to have to count all those. Another dime. Oh my goodness, Miss Morrissey is rich. And okay, there's more here, but I'm only going to show you this one today. Do you know what this coin is? It's worth 25 cents. And it's bigger than a nickel and a penny. Definitely bigger than a dime. Do you know what it is? What? It's a quarter. Kind of like the moon can be a quarter moon. That's right, Killian. All right, this has George Washington on the front. Do you know what bird is on the back? A bald eagle. Oh, look at how big its wingspan is. All right, well, a quarter is worth 25 cents. And if you have 4 quarters, you have $1, $1. A quarter, you count 25, 50, 75, 100 because you add 25 each time. How much is a quarter worth? 25 cents. That is like second grade work right there. I don't know if you can remember all of that. All right, boys and girls, well, you know what? We're out of time for today, but it's getting so close to the holiday season and Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, and New Year's Eve. Let's sing a win-win song because during the holidays, we especially want to do a win-win and use our manners. Are you ready? I have super manners, yes I do. I can say please and thank you too. When I play with friends, I like to share. That's the way I show I care. Goodbye, see you next time.